Oh no! Well, shoot. Oh well. That really sucks. Okay.
Sharing all that love. Sharing all that love. Sharing all that love.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, hello. We are back. It is that time again. It is Tuesday of Saturday. Oh, Tuesday. It is y'all's Monday for stream. Thank you, Paul, Amanda, Adam, and Vicky for the shares. Give me 1 second. I need to turn my stream on for my son. All right, son, it's coming on in just a second. See, hey, Matthew, hey, Amanda, hey, Gabriel, hey, Paul. Sup, Paul? Sup, Zach, Elise, supporter in the house. Vicky, Rebecca, and Zach again.
Sharing all that love.
Why? Take multiple pictures, bro. Thank you for the share, Gabriel. Let me get this thing going on my son's TV, and we will get started.
Sharing all that.
All right, son, it's on TV. So I got some bad news. My Stream Deck is not working like it should be. So until I can get possibly it working right now, I can't really use my voice modes and stuff. So I hope you guys don't mind. Well, I missed y'all. I hope all is well. Am I muted? Test, test, test. Okay, I'm not muted. Okay, we're good. Yeah, man, no problem. How you been, Zach? All right, y'all. Let me get a couple shares out myself, and then we will get started. Give me 1 second. Let me, You can't hear me, huh? Okay. Okay. You don't hear a raid? Do you see a raid? Shuffle. Yep, I logged in, and the first thing I was greeted to was a freaking raid. And I just lucky. Right, share. Group. Minecrafters. Post. Hey Chris, what's up, my man? How are you? Welcome to the stream. I bet you will be, Matthew. Let me get to Facebook and stream. Hey Pickle Girl. I wish I could refresh the stream deck. And there's like no way I could just hit refresh either. Ah! Sucks. All right, so what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to leave this area. Where are you at, Gabriel? So we're gonna need some food and some wood for the road, because I can't do this. I can't do this raid. I want to do this raid, but I can't do this raid. We're going to take 2 of these with us. We are preparing to go to spawn. Because guess what? We got to get ready for this event. I'm so mad, my stream deck. I'm so mad. Take these with us. We'll cook these and then we'll go. Hi, dogs. No, I can't. Hey. No, I don't need help. I'm just gonna go home. I'm gonna wait for all this stuff to cook, and then we're gonna go home. Well, go back to. Wait, I need to get the spawn. That's what I need to do. That's what's gonna happen. Shh. We're gonna stockpile stuff. I'm not doing anything to give anyone a head start. Hey Cody, what's up? How you doing? So, if I haven't told you all yet, my Stream Deck is currently showing the Stream Deck logo. So, if you guys are expecting funny sounds or noises or anything like that, it's not happening right now. Sorry. What do you mean feel like something else is taking your time? What's going on? Alright. Go, 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 go! Sorry, house. I'm gonna leave y'all for now. Heading to spawn! Let's go! Look at them all. You just bored of Minecraft right now, Zach? Is that what's going on, bro? No, 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 don't sink. Yeah, the house is like, don't leave me! Don't leave me, please! So everybody, how was your weekend? I feel naked without my buttons. So does anybody know how to refresh my Stream Deck while I am live? What am I listening to? Can y'all not hear my music? Oh. Why don't you make a mausoleum for everything you've ever built? Oh, you're good, Cody. I'm not gonna judge you for that, bro. My audio is acting up? What's wrong with it? Test 1, 2, 3. What's going on with it? What's it doing? Is it just not coming through clearly or something? I don't understand. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Since we're shaders. Turn on some shaders. Hey, Pickle Girl, how are you? You all some lovely shaders. What's up, Lee? How you doing, my man? There. I turned up the music some more. ba, 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 ba. So this weekend, I didn't do much of anything. I went to Luna's house, Luna's mom's house. Had a good time. That's about all I did. That beautiful moon. Hi, Pickle Girl. There you go. Do that, Zach. So everybody, I don't have my buttons, but how y'all doing? Okay, hope y'all doing all right. We're doing some Minecraft. I'm really mad that my stream deck ain't working right now. It's really hot. What's going on? How hot is it? I am headed to spawn. And when we get to spawn, I'm going to get to the coordinates -100, -100.
Thanks for following Kendra Gaming.
Mary Myers, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I can't use my voice because my stream deck ain't working. I don't know, sometimes like when I boot up my computer, it just shows the Stream Deck logo and then that's it. And I'm like, ugh. 30 degrees? What is 30 degrees? What, Celsius? And Adam, it's working. I have it. I have the shader, but it's kind of buggy. As you can see, look at my game right now. Well, that was weird. It kicked me off because I was on the boat for too long. You know the... Hey, Mimi. Mimi. I have a shader on, that's why. Oh, look at that sunlight. Look at that kelp. Look at that sunlight. My shortcuts for my thing over here works, so that's all that matters. Oh, whenever someone follows, the emojis fill across the screen. That's all. Yep. Y'all hang out a little bit. We got one heck of a boat ride. We got about 3,000 more blocks to travel. And then we gotta set up camp at spawn and then get ready to get started with stockpiling and building up. By the way, stream, for the next few days, you all are going to see me stockpile and grind materials for this event Saturday. In case you don't know,
Thanks for following Kendra Gaming.
me. Thank you for the follow. That would have been perfect with my voice. Travel on foot. Look at that. Y'all can't tell me that's not pretty. I need wool. Look at that kelp, but look at the sunlight. It's pretty. That's a pretty deep hole. That's water. Oh my. Oh, 86. That ain't bad. Psh. It was 115 here in my area the other day. So nice to have my shader back. I like bedrocks, don't get me wrong, but when I got my shader on, it's like, I can see colors. So again, I hope you all aren't upset. I can't use my special voices right now because my thing is, my stream deck is currently bleh. Hope y'all are okay with that. Oh, I didn't tweet out on live. Oh well, it's alright. I don't need to tweet it. I'll tweet it next time.
Thanks for following 𝐸𝐞𝐞𝐝 Gaming. Welcome to the family.
Logan, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Look at me, I'm being terrible. I'm like, nom nom. I'm eating cucumbers. Thank you for the follow. Nom nom. Sorry. Yes, do it. Bree! What's up, honey? How are you tonight? Stream, we got 3,000 blocks to go. Sup, Alex? Wait, you don't have any AC, Ellie? Or Pickle Girl? Excuse me. I didn't bring an axe either. Refresh your game. Latch. How do you say your name? Lalin?
Sharing all that love.
Tyler, thank you for the share. Yeah, it's like 72 degrees outside. It is so nice. I was 2 seconds away from going, you know what, stream? I ain't streaming tonight. I'm going outside and hang out and to chill. But I'm here because I love y'all. And I missed y'all. And I hope y'all are doing fantastic. Lachlan, got it. I thought that's how you say it. I'm sorry I didn't say it that way. Please don't be offended. But how you doing today, Lachlan? That is I will say I've seen that name as a last name. I've never seen it as a first name. She streams every other day, Alex. But she just got an invitation to go stream a D Live. So you might see her a little bit more stagnant on Facebook. So, we'll see. Yeah, it's been really cloudy and meh all day today. No problem, Alex. Take care, my bro. Love you. Bye, Zach. Love you, man. Top of the data to you, bud. Hush up. Oh, y'all check this out. I also got this. I got a tumbler from St. Jude. I got a tumbler, a t-shirt, and something else. We raised enough money, they sent me gifts. And it's all because of you all. Thank you so much. I appreciate it very much. Well, I'm drinking hot tea, eating some cucumbers, hanging out with the best community on earth. He's watching stream. Go see your friends, Jackson. Is he going? My boat! My boat! Come on. My boat. If he's gonna be outside, I'm gonna turn this off. Alright. Guys, the land is so pretty with this. Oh, snap. Hi!
Welcome to the family.
Damien, thank you very much for the follow, my man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I don't have my voice mode on, so I'm sorry. If I sound a little lame, I apologize. Aya, thank you for all the share, you beautiful person. Aya. Aya. Wow. It sounds so different without my voice changer on. Ah! I've been doing good, Teal. How you doing, man? Ladies and gentlemen, it's the master man to ask a question. He asks a question and then leaves before he hears the answer. It's like, why? Where's your friends, Jackson? Go play with your friends. Hello, Dawn. Supporter in the house. Sorry, I don't have my thing on, so. Hey, Kelly. How are you on this delightful Tuesday? What did happen to my voice changer? My Stream Deck is showing the Stream Deck logo. And usually when it does that, I usually need to restart my computer or unplug it, replug it. And because of where my computer's sitting, I can't get behind it and unplug it to plug it back. So my Stream Deck is currently out of commission at the moment. But tomorrow's stream, I'll have it backed up. You need those recommendations. Alright, we're almost at spawn, y'all. What's up, Pixie? It's the admin. It's one of my admins on Bedrock. How you doing, sweetie? Antarctica? Mimi, you leave. You minus 60. You leave in Antarctica? Got it. Outstanding. Pixie, check out your competition. Look, I got 6 people on right now. Look at that. Look at that number. We're almost at spawn. Hey, that doesn't look promising. Got him. Yeah, you know what? Screw that. No, no, no. Bonjour. You got hospitalized? What's going on, Kelly? Oh, no. This way? No. Not that way. Not that way. Oh god, I'm spun around. Lim! Lim daily. Thank you very much for the follow. That was a patrol. You're absolutely right. Alright, we're almost there. Oh! Again, no button. So thank you, Matthew, for the 100 stars. I appreciate you. You're amazing to me. So, let's see. What'd you say now, love? Supporter in the house. Fainted while going to the man hurting my shoulder. Oh my god! Kelly, ugh! Summer, hey, how are you? What's going on this beautiful Tuesday? It's cool outside in the United States. I'm happy. I'm with the best community Minecraft could ever ask for, or a streamer could ask for. And hallelujah. So we are on Java this week, you all. If you all don't know this yet, we have an event coming up on Saturday. Saturday, this crazy, insane, amazing, beautiful weekend, the community at Bedrock versus the community of Java will be doing a build-off. Alright. There's the sand village. We're almost there. Hey Pixie, did we agree on going to a different coordinates that suits us? Or what did we say? Do you remember? Hey Anita, Anita. How are you doing, sweetie? Thank you, Gabrielle, for explaining that to her. There it is. Heck yeah, I'm broadcasting to Facebook. I'll never not stop it. I'll never stop not broad. Wait, I'll never. Ooh.
Jose, thank you for the follow.
You fantastic person. Thank you for the love and support.
Kelly, you amazing woman. Thank you for becoming a supporter. Outstanding. Shh. I'm not that big. Paul, we got another supporter, my man. Woo! Whenever someone supports, I dance. Hannah, hi. And hey, Timothy. All right, so... what side am I on? Well, I'm supposed to be on Java, Pixie, but if the numbers are unbalanced that much, I'll be on your side. Okay. Let's go this way. I'm doing good, Hannah. How are you, love? Top of the morning to you. Oh, man, you moved in all this heat. That had to have been rough, Anita. I was thinking about you this weekend. This weekend was no joke. It was the worst heat wave I think we've had in a long time. Excuse me. Oh. Well, that's not good, Ellie. You need more pickles. We need a Snapchat group for me? What? Why? I hate Snapchat. Got my buddies behind me. Yeah, by the way, yeah, Pixie. Yeah, Friday, I'm gonna get a tally on finding out actually who's actually gonna be there. And if Bedrock is outnumbered by double, then I will be Oh wow, we gotta go far. I will be on bedrock. I'm not gonna let it be uneven that much. I promise. I think even Luna's gonna play. I think Luna's gonna be on Java. Luna's gonna be on Java regardless. I already know that for a fact. So it may be just us. If people keep getting on freaking bedrock and griefing it. There's bamboo. Yeah, this is what I was saying. We might need to find different locations because the coordinates on both servers, they suck. They're so bad. Hello, Lim. Lim, 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 lim. My God, how big is this desert? Oh, hi things. Hi things, get away. Someone's farm is over here. Someone's house is here then. There we go, here's some land. I bet someone's house is here though. There's the bamboo and all that stuff. It is a lot of sand, man. It's huge. You know what? Thinking over here on this island, we can start here. It's a lot of sand, Timothy, but how you doing, man? How was your weekend, brother? Ah, there we go. It's in a cute little spot. What I've been taught, think of it as two semicircles. One could just fit inside the other. Oh, this is perfect. Right here.
Sharing all that love.
Shannon Love, thank you for the follow. Oh, share. Blah, blah, blah. All right, right here. You're not in a heat wave. Where do you live at, man? We need beds and things to set up shop. So there are horses here. But we're not here to gander at the horses. We're here to do a job. And we are here to gather resources. And I did not bring an axe with me. So let's just get started. Wait, do I have a crafting table? Oh, I brought my axe with me. We're good. We're not relocating, Shannon. We are getting. We're building up a small base to get started for Ultimate Gathering and preparation for the event coming up on Sunday. That is what we are doing tonight and the rest of the week. And I am using Faithful.
Welcome to the family.
I'm using Faithful 1.14, and I'm using a shader. Do-do-do-do-do. Get surgery, but I don't want it. Oh, did the neighbor's kid play? Oh, good. Hey, princess. Come here. You want to say hi, stream? Come here. Say hi. Aw, aren't you sweet? You being a cute little baby head. Say hi. Hey, Karen. How you doing, sweetie? Okay, so I'll state it again. It's no problem. We are getting ready for the event on Saturday. We're going to need ungodly amounts. Don't touch the mic, Cece. We're getting ungodly amounts of resources to get ready for the build-off this weekend. So I finally chose a spot where we're going to do this. Yeah, Brandon, they do. Did you learn that the hard way? Eating chalk. Right, have fun in the bath. Mwah. Bye. Well, come here. Say hi to stream. All right, go on, y'all. Say hi. Say hi, son.
Hi, stream. How are you? You're doing great. You're mushing the dark. Dad, are you trying to get in the dark?
We're cutting down wood.
Wood. I like wood.
Y'all hear my
I have
daughter.
Minecraft toys.
Hey, Matthew, what's up?
Hi, I'm going up work today.
See the moon? Is the moon pretty?
Yeah, that moon's bright.
It's very bright and beautiful. Stream is saying hi, Jackson.
Hi, stream.
You stink, so you need to go get a bath. All right, go. I love you.
Get some wood.
Yep, I'm getting Blueby. I am getting wood. Thank you, Jackson. All right. If there was one mod I wish they would implement into Minecraft, there's only one mod I would ask for. Just one. Only one. And you know what mod that is? It's called Quark. I love Quark very much. Thank you, Kelly. And thank you, honey, for being a freaking supporter. Oh my god. I did not expect that tonight. He was bright. Well, stream, I guess you could say he was lit. Quark pretty much just adds a few blocks. Quark adds like walls for almost everything. It doesn't take away from the actual mechanic of Minecraft, like all most of the other mods do. It just adds a few things into vanilla that are just absolutely phenomenal. They're not that bad, Brandon. You just gotta adjust. Dogs! Come on, please! Thank you so much. Andrea, thank you for the 50 stars, sweetie. I appreciate it. How are you tonight? No. There was one griefing problem, and the guy literally was logging in while Pixie was online and taking things, which we got it all fixed, settled, and it's all good to go. So, we're good, Shannon. Back to normal. That happens once in a while. Every 10 people, you get one bad egg. There's no way you can host or run a server without having a griefer somewhere. Good, Andrea. Welcome back. Hope you had a good time. do arrays of blocks. Floors basically go X blocks over X blocks up. Something like that. Is this a mod? This is a shader. I don't use mods for vanilla. That's good, Andrea. I'm glad you had a good time. Creepergeddon. That's what that Brandon. This is called Creepergeddon, my man. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm trimming the woods, and then I am going to get my stuff, and we're going to start heading underground and start gathering cobblestone and all that other stuff. Very cool. What do you think about it? Do you like it? Oh no, I forgot to get the link. Hold on one sec. Hold on, I gotta get the link. I completely forgot about it. Let me see. Hold on one sec. Let me get it. I'm sorry, Logan, if you're watching. One second, my man. Hold on. Here we go. This is it right here. Site. Cloud and game server. So stream, I'm putting in a link in the description, and I'm going to feature it better after tonight. If you go to that right there, and you go to make a purchase for something like, say, cloud storage, or you want to host a Minecraft server, they get really good deals. Like, they have 8 gigs of RAM for a vanilla server for $10. And if you use that code, 𝐸𝐤𝐤𝐞, you will get 15% off. If you want to host a server of your own, whether it be Java, if you want to host Gary's mod, I think they have right now, or Rust server, that is the go-to place to do it. And their rates for cloud hosting is phenomenal. So if y'all ever want to, or run a host a server or something, go to that link I put in the pinned comment. I forgot to tell y'all that I'm affiliated with them. Ugh. Alright, let's get back to cutting down more trees, and then we're going to start going underground. Yes! Yep. So we're going to go underground, I think right here. Is that your friend? I think I saw someone running. Yes! That is my friend. We have 5 people on the server right now. 5. Yes, thank you. Believe me, when Logan messaged you, I was like, oh my god! And they also have server modding support as well. And Logan, if you're watching, my man, I'll do better next time. I'm sorry. Yes, thank y'all. Thank you so much. Alright, we need to get some chests. By the way, we're not building anything super special here. We're literally just building... The potluck was phenomenal. We all had a great time. Everybody was just so much fun. Who's close to me right now? I got Evie. Well, I mean, everybody should be heading over here because we're all about to get started with gathering and building everything up. It's gonna be party. Are you still vetting the... Shannon, message my page, honey. I trust you. You know what? Hey, Pixie, you watching, love? We'll talk about this right now during stream. How do you all... What do you all think would be a good way to recruit people for the servers? If you were hosting a public Minecraft server, how would you recruit for it? That's my question. I want to hear y'all's opinions. I would love to hear y'all's opinions. Mining. Gotta get the stuff. Breaking the stuff. The song is pretty.
Thanks for following 𝐸𝐤𝐤𝐿 Gaming.
Ooh!
Welcome to the family.
Alphys, thank you for the follow. Oops. I agree with talking to people I trust. As far as family, my family don't play. The ones that do play, Gabrielle, they don't have the means to play on PC. They play on Xbox. Hello there. Look at all the stuff down there. Oh, geez. Me. It's not realistic. It's just, it looks very pretty with shade. Just add the shade element and then, duh! You know what? We're gonna name this horse. We're gonna name this horse. We just need to find a saddle. Come on. Don't be stubborn. I'm your friend. Come on. Well, that's the problem, Rebecca. I trusted everybody that got on Top Fan. They didn't get active, and then that means I have to be policing. There has to be a way I can do it without constantly policing the thing. That's the problem. No, Brian, I am not on Bedrock today. This week, I will be on Java. We're going to do Java all week long in preparation for the event coming. So, Shannon, how would you say do that on a stream, though? Like a stream thing, you know? Like, if I want to bring you all on, I mean, I know you all from streaming, but...
Thanks for following 𝐸𝐤𝐿 Gaming. Welcome to the family.
Thank you, Brian, for the follow, my man. Thank you. Now, if I was doing a private server, yes, that would be very simple to do. Friends and family, and that's it. Which is fine. But if I want to recruit you guys, I've had some of the sweetest faces come on and just completely obliterate a server. Your brain is tired. Pixie, I think you were born tired, honey. Well, Rebecca, that also means I have to have people on at all times of the day. Well, stream, that's just something to think about. I'll make a post about it in the group, and then we'll talk about it more there. How's that sound? I think let's do that. Let's do that. I don't want to take up stream all night with something like that, so. I just want you all to think about it for a while. Okay? I mean, really think about it now. Because it's not like I could just get a whole staff of admins and this and that, you know. I mean, not to freak y'all out, but I've had over 500 applications to play on the servers. And I've only let in how many? It's very pretty. Alright, so I have a confession to make. So I have griefed the server before. So back in the day, it was around 2012. I was hosting a server. I was all deep into the mods, plugins, and stuff like that. I was doing my thing, blah 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 blah. Well, this other group was like, "Hey, we'll pay you X amount to come host my server, or come do this and that on my server." I'm like, okay, sure, let's go do this. Let's go, you know, let me go do this. Well, they didn't pay me. So what I did was, I renamed their world file after a month of playing. I didn't play on it because they kind of took away my permissions after I set up their group permissions. So, but they didn't take me off the website where the server was hosted. So yeah, I did that. I love the look of this dart. Thank you, Logan. It's the big man himself, Mr. Logan. I don't have my voice thing on, but I'd give you one heck of a warm welcome within.
Hello, welcome Logan to the stream.
It's the man with the plan, y'all. Everybody give Logan a round of hellos and give him the tender sight love that I give you all. So give him a hug, everybody. Say hey.
Say hi.
Cece, say hi, Logan.
Hi.
Say Logan.
Ewa.
There was an attempt made.
Say Logan.
Yeah.
Say low.
Say low.
Low.
Say D.
Yeah.
D.
Yeah.
All right, baby. I love you. Say I love you. Mwah. Mwah. I love you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Night night.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Night night. Say hi, Logan, honey.
Hi.
There you go.
Hi.
Good night,
bye-bye.
Cece. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
She wants this. Bye.
Bye.
Good night, Cece. All right. Sup, Angel? And who else talked? Missed the name. Angel. Who else did I say? I missed someone. Who'd I miss? Acacia. What's up, Acacia? How are you? Welcome to the stream. All right, let's go up and start. Oh! They are mining. Oh, look, there he is. Hey, Fiona. Hi. Logan, it is a pleasure to finally meet you in the semi-flesh. I hope you're having a wonderful night. You got to meet my daughter? Hey, Angelo. No.
Thanks for following Fredericksburg VA. Welcome to the family.
Elvira, thank you very much for the follow, you amazing person. Thank you so much. They are mining fools. Get ready for all kinds of busy. Yeah? We are all getting on this bad boy. We're going to start gathering. The shader I'm using, y'all, is Silder's Vibrant Shaders. It's about 2 megabytes versus like 50. It's nothing too crazy. And just, it's everything. It's pretty basic. It does the job. And Logan, I apologize for the lack of "Oh my God." Yeah, I have a 1060, 8 gig. Sure do, Angel. I like this song. Sorry. GG. Oh. Sorry about that stream. Luna needed my help and I ran to her aid. I apologize. Hope y'all aren't mad at me. So, in case some of you all new people, if you're new here, whenever it's time for them to go to bed and Luna needs my help, I get up and help her. Because 6:30 to 8 is the time where I have to, that they go to bed, and sometimes the kids just don't want to listen, or Jackson wants to be like, he wants to say what he wants at the same time, and it kind of makes her frustrated, and to ease the frustration, I get up and help her. So I decided a long time ago, if that means I lose viewers or I lose followers or I lose supporters or donations or anything like that, then that's fine. I'm fully well prepared for doing that. I am a family-oriented... family-friendly, but I'm family-oriented too. I have to... My family's my number one. If it wasn't for Luna letting me stream, you know, before the kids get put to bed, because it's only like 30 minutes, then they take a bath, and then they get ready for bed. I mean... If it wasn't for that, then I wouldn't be able to stream. Then y'all wouldn't see me at all. And then that wouldn't be good at all, you know? So, I appreciate you all not... Jackson? There. That'll keep him quiet. Alright. Thank you, Don. What's up, Kevin? Nice emojis, my friend. How are you tonight? Thank you, Vicky. Am I Filipino? No. What's going on? What question, Matthew? By the way, I'm mining andesite. Because I got a feeling when we do this event, we're going to need a lot of it. And, yeah, Pixie, from the looks of it, I may be on Bedrock already because I'm looking at the numbers right now. This is just now. This ain't counting on the actual day of the event. What I am doing is I'm looking around at some other streamers to see who can stream the... Hold on.
Thanks for following Kendra Gaming. Welcome to the family.
I'm back. Sorry. But yeah, I've been looking for someone to stream the Bedrock side of the event. Because I want to put the two together. I haven't found no one yet. Oh, well, thank you, Don. And 𝐸𝐞𝐫𝐸. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you, 𝐸𝐞𝐞𝐝, also for the follow. Very interesting names. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are looking...
Thanks for following 𝐸𝐞𝐞𝐝 Gaming. Welcome to the family.
Kevin, my man, thank you for the follow. And ladies and gentlemen, if you are looking to host a server of your own, say Java Edition, if you're looking to host a 𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐤 server or Rust, or you want to store stuff online for a very cheap price, go to the link in the pinned comment below and use the code 𝐸𝐞𝐞𝐝. You'll get 15% off. Not only that, the prices that are listed on the site are absolutely phenomenal. For 8 gigs of RAM for a vanilla Minecraft server, you only need to pay $10. And if you use my code, that's you get 15% off of that. And that's already cheap enough. So make sure y'all click that button and use the code if you all want to host a server of your own. Java Edition first. They're expanding into Bedrock and other things over time. It's still kind of a brand newish. Is there a donation? The stars thing, she. Wait. Hold the phone. She? Are you alive? What? Hold the phone. That's not a name I expected to see. What? Okay. That blew my mind. Alright, that. Say my name, say my name.
Oh my, thank you for the contribution of stars. I love you.
Matthew, my man, for the 100 stars. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, my bro. Thank you so much. We are getting more andesite. So I like using a texture pack mining. I actually can tell what andesite looks like. That is Bedrock Edition, Ellie, but yes, you can. Bedrock Edition is phone. We'll get that in a minute. How much stuff I got? I can mine more stuff. So, I hope everybody's having a good day. Oh man, Michael. Supporter in the house. Outstanding, bro. That's fine. I figured that. Michael. Hey, Barbie. Hi. I'm 𝐸𝐞𝐞𝐝 Gaming. How are you? Get there, diorite. By the way, you all, strap in. It's gonna be a lot of mining. Just to let y'all know. What do you use to play better? I play on PC. I use PC. You can use PC to play on Bedrock Edition. But, however, if you play on the servers, you can only play on one side. You can either play Bedrock or you can only play Java. That's it. You can only choose one. You can't switch. One-stop shop. You need suggestions, Ellie? Watch, you watch Stranger Things, I'm sure. Watch Knights of Sidonia. Knights of Sidonia is a good anime. Excuse me, good show. Jolly good show. If you can name that reference, I'll give you a cookie.
Oh my, thank you for the contribution of stars. I love you.
For the 777 stars. Thank you, Ms. Maxwell, for the 777 stars. I hope you're doing fine. I hope you know I'm gonna talk to you after stream because it's been so freaking long. Just so you guys know, if anyone older Minecraft. Haha, look at Ellie. Ellie's winning all the points. Ellie called it first. Yes, what Kelly said. She's absolutely right. If you bought Java Edition, you get Bedrock Edition for free. You're still a jerk. Where have you been? No, after stream. After stream. I'll do it after stream, I promise. Okay. Bridge on the river. Look at this. No, Ellie got it right first, then 𝐤𝐤, because they're awesome. I tell y'all what, regular show. Hey, Ellie and 𝐤𝐤. Did you all watch the ending to regular show? Man, what are you doing? Looks like a huge mansion. Actually, we're mining. We're getting ready for. We are getting ready for an event. Hey, Rebecca. Hi. Hey, how are you doing, love? And how's May? Missed y'all. But yeah, so what's going on is this weekend, on Saturday, we are having an event, okay? Let me make a bunch of stairs because this is going to drive me nuts. We are going to be building something. I'm going to announce it like at 6:55. So everyone's like, ah, we're building what? Rebecca, we haven't seen you in so long, girl. I miss y'all. Excuse me. Oh. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh?
Oh my gosh!
Too much stuff. I'm doing good. May's doing great. She's out in a unicorn pool. A unicorn pool? So, oh. So is that where everybody hangs out now? The unicorn pool? You have, well, 𝐤𝐤, you know the series finale happened already, right? Like, regular show's been over for a couple years now. The ending of it made me bawl. I was bawling. Not just how it ended, but the whole premise of it ending. It was just sad to me. I was so heartbroken when it ended. Uh-oh. Gwen, hey love, how are you? Yeah, the reruns are awesome. Whoa! Ham boning. Uh-oh. Shh. Got a blow up ramp. From Aldi's. You have an Aldi's where you are? Outstanding. What are we talking about? So we're talking about how amazing you are, Gwen, that you decided to come in and how much we love you. And yeah, you weren't allowed to watch regular show. How old are you again, Gabriel? Oh, of course I've seen the memes from it, Ellie. You're talking to a social guy. I'm all over Twitter and stuff. You know this. Gwen, we were talking about, Hi, Kelly's dad. How are you, sir? You have an amazing daughter. You're awesome and you're amazing. And I love the whole family. Ha ha ha. Yep, deeper. Deeper, 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 deeper. I'm a slave driver, y'all. I want a unicorn pool. Gonna need gravel, because I'm sure we're gonna need gravel for something. I love beams. So, do y'all have a Lidl near y'all's area? A Lidl? The cartoons from the 90s were absolutely amazing. Don't jump. Stop. How come I don't give them high fives too? Because they are mining at the second. However, Pixie, you're right. Why haven't I? There. High fives. Stop! 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 No! Are you happy now, Pixie? I gave them high fives. Now they got their swords out. Pull-apart cake? That sounds delicious. A pull-apart count. Oh my. This sounds absolutely phenomenal. Oh, sorry. Where's Mama Natalie? She's usually in here mommying me, telling me, yelling at me because it's too dark. Ooh, hello. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. All right, we need a way to get food, and we need some crops. Rubies? You mean redstone? It does a little bit, yeah, Matthew.
Thanks for following Kendra Gaming.
Mel!
Welcome to the family.
Melly, thank you for the follow. Powerpuff Girls, that was a good show. I remember watching that when I was younger. Let's go upstairs. Let's start building a small area for recycling so we can start sorting stuff. Let me start making chests. No, let's start making barrels. Ed, Eddie. Oh my god, did you see the movie of Ed, and Eddie? Ed, and Eddie makes me cry all the time. Such a good show. Jolly good show. Toonami was awesome too. Usually when I go mining, I turn the shader off, if I didn't say that. Mojo Jojo. You know, I don't like what it's become, though. What Adult Swim is now. I don't like it. Yes, I did see the trailer. What do y'all Alright, stream, let's spark up a little bit of conversation. What do you all think of the new Cats trailer? Remember, kid friendly. It's terrifying. Hey, Pixie. Also have a Pixie, are you there, honey? Doctor Who. Doctor Who did everything better because it's Doctor Who. Pixie, honey, you there? I watched that trailer at work and I was freaking out. Yeah, exactly. You said everyone would become a furry. Yeah, I agree. So what I'm doing right now, stream, is I'm building a treasure area so we can like have places to store all our stuff. Hey Serena, how you doing, sweetie? What's going on? How you been doing? How you been faring in all this heat we had recently? I was thinking about you. Doctor Who is amazing. Alright, what am I missing in chat? You never watched Doctor Who, Rebecca? Oh my god, you need to watch it. Oh my. But Pixie, are you there, honey? Rebecca, this is how we're doing this on Java side. However you all want to do it on Bedrock, I mean, that's on y'all. I don't care. Someone said they had a bunch of... Pixie, 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 Pixie. Pixie! Pixie! Sorry, kids. Sorry, Ham. Okay, Pixie. The base that you all build from, make it as good as you can, because I think from all the events we're going to have in the future, we're going to use this area. This area is going to be the staging area for future events. So you can make the building look as nice as you want. This is just the staging area. This ain't the actual event building. But yeah, what do you, so wait, supernatural you said? Pixie? I'm terrified of the new Cats video. Where do you live against Serena? What state? I forgot. Besides WWE, since WWE is not a state. Kizzy's under my feet. Dang it. I knew that would happen. La, 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 la. I need dirt. Cobblestone. No, you're good. But yeah, I think that would be the best thing to do. You started watching Stranger Things yesterday. Did you finish it yet, Ellie? So Shazam. I don't have my voice changer on. That'd be amazing, Mimi. Do I say meme? Do I say it like this? 1, meme, or 2, Mimi? Actually, I need to find some wood so I can make some signs. 1. So meme. I'm gonna call him meme. Okay, thank you. Oh, that's good. Mmm. Delicioso. I was gonna put that in my thing, but I'm not gonna die, so. I have my bow on me. Alright, I'm gonna make signs. Wait, what? Where'd you put the wood? There we go.
Sharing all that.
Wanda, thank you for the share, my love. Appreciate you. Look at the sun peeking through the chests. That's funny. What? I guess it needs to be darker. There we go. Peppa Pig. Aw, that's cool. Alright, so we need to get dirt. We need to get dirt. Ba, ba. So we have a plugin on the server. Hey Sebastian, my man, thank you for the share. So since we have so many people that play on the server, I have a mod on that only one person needs to sleep in order for it to be day. Soda ice cream. Too many idle hands standing around. Farm, mine, do something. All right, these chests need to be organized. So let me get some signs. Sorry, stream. My OCD is now taken over. Doing what so fast, honey? What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? All right. Oh yeah, this has to. All right, iron, gold, diamonds, lapis, redstone, quartz, oh, lapis. Lapis, diamonds, emeralds. Idle hands are the devil's workshop. Yes, yes they are. Gold. No, I'll put redstone in the quartz. Lapis, diamonds, emeralds, quartz, redstone. Gold, iron, lapis, diamonds, emeralds, redstone, and quartz. Okay. No, we don't do mods anymore, she. Cobble. Stone. Polished stone. Love that block. I need a lot of it. Stone brick. Alright. Things have changed, she. Diorite, granite. Diorite, granite, andesite. Oak. Birch. Dark oak. Oh god, dark oak, oak. You're teasing. Let's see. Birch, oak, dark oak. Spruce. You know, put that back. You should eat the rest of your dinner. Put it back. Spruce, oak. He's ready to go to bed. What did I forget? Thank you, 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐿 and 𝐂𝐥𝐤𝐤. You lovely ladies. Thank you. 𝐂𝐥𝐤𝐤. Yeah, I turned it on because you're going to go to bed. Hey, son, do you really want me to? All right. I should have brought jungle saplings. I'm a real boy. Bamboo. Sand. Sandstone. Sandstone brick. I'm sorry, I forgot. Don't hate me, guys. I'm sorry. Ashley McGee. Hello, salutations. How are you, madame? How are you in this heat? Y'all, this girl has no AC and she's 7 months pregnant. Kudos to her. $5.41. Have we found a red and sand place. Glass. Armor. Tools. Heck yeah, I remember. You're a freaking boss, Ashley. You know how many people like, I don't know, you rock. Like, you freaking rock. Mob drops. Obsidian. And stone. Hi ho, off to work I go. Ah-ho, 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 ah-ho. Oh, you should terracotta. Okay. Concrete. Shoot. I need more. I should. Ditzler? Everybody can pitch in to help with this, man. This is a server-wide event. However, knowing how you play, I don't want you farming everything while we are offline so when we log in all these chests are full. I would like us to do this as a group. This is a group effort, not, hey, let's not get on stream and then we all farm and stuff while Ken is not watching, so when he gets on, he has nothing to stream. Get my drift? And I'm not trying to be anal, guys, but Ditzler, if y'all don't know, Ditzler is an amazing, crazy freaking Minecrafter, okay? And stone. Oh, here we go. I got purple, and stone, obsidian, terracotta, concrete. You know what? Since there's so much terracotta, we'll just do this. It's fine and cool. I just do what you want. Make me sound like a slave driver. Buster did earlier. I cleaned it up. That's why he's been outside. Alright, stream. I need to go tuck my son in, so I'll be back in just a moment. Alright. Let me make myself a safe space stream, and then I will go tuck my son in. So, those of you that are new, please don't make me mad. Please don't be upset that I'm walking away to go take care of my son. I am a family streamer. Now, let's go tuck in. Probably went down. Alright. I'm back. outside. Come on, girls. Let's go potty. Let's go. Let's go potty. Come on. Potty. Go. Potty. I'm back. Hi. That's not a freaking wooded crafting item. Oh my god. We need somebody to come over here and help organize this stuff. Alright. Oh, I need chests for food, don't I? No. Yeah. Chests. What are y'all talking about? Put an ad on Facebook? Alright, you know what? No. We're gonna have to we need to design something else for the wood farm stuff. So cobble. That doesn't go there. We need a sign for bowl, charcoal. Alright, bam. As I'm doing this, I'm noticing I need more stuff. I need more flowers. Vines. Saplings. Yeah. And we'll put, for now, need a lot more glass. What's up there, Michelin star? Where'd my barrels go? I had barrels. I did not have barrels. And I think I'll make the redstone farm tonight too. So we'll put all the vegetation stuff back here. There we go. There. Oh, I forgot gravel. Did I forget gravel? I forgot gravel. Oh, yeah. Forgot gravel. Oh, and I forgot wool, too. There. Gravel. Dirt. Oak. And Matthew, that is a very good idea. Very, very good idea. Item. So would y'all consider a bucket? Oh, clay. I forgot about clay. Right? You've had a good idea. So, stream, question. Who do you think is going to win the build off? Java or Bedrock? When I take the overhead picture, I'm not using a shader. Just letting y'all know. No, I'm gonna run out of food. Oh no! Iron. You think Bedrock's gonna win? Wanda, you need to get your princess looking self on here and help us. Oh, y'all think Bedrock's gonna help, huh? Polished stone. Where'd I put mob drops? Uh-oh. Saplings. Bed seeds. Drop. Birch. Oh, you have a migraine? Oh no, Wanda. Hope it's not my fault. That's a mob drop. Drop. Wool. I know, stream. I'm probably doing the most tedious crap, but you know what? I'm putting up a vote to which build looks better, Matthew. But that's not until later. Ooh. It's gonna take me a while to remember where all this stuff is. Food. Where I put food? Did I make a barrel for food? No. I really don't think I did. Let's do that. Who is that? Is Royal Blue? That is C. Ditzler. Oh, you're good. Hope you feel better, Wanda, sweetie. Breaks my heart. Sapling. What is that text? Hello, Alaya. How are you? Welcome to the stream. How are you tonight? By the way, ladies and gentlemen, do y'all want to host your own Minecraft server? Or do some of you all play Rust or Gary's mod? Or would you like to have a cloud hosting service that's relatively cheap and anybody can afford it? Well, if you look at the pinned comment below, I have a link of a company that I am affiliate with. If you go to that link and click the service that you want and use the code 𝐬𝐞𝐞𝐝, you will save 15% off on your purchase. We'll be one step closer aiming towards our ultimate goal. So please, by all means, click the link and host your server now. And as an added bonus, I will let you post your server in our group. But only if it's purchased through that link below. Spruce. Drops. Sticks. Texture pack. This is that. It's faithful. Wait a minute. If you buy the Java edition of Minecraft, you get no. You don't get Bedrock edition for free. You get the Windows 10 edition of Minecraft for free. You don't get Bedrock for free, do you? No, you do get Bedrock free. Yeah. My bad. Look at this. All of us being a community. Aww. Look at us working together. Oh, if you bought it. Oh. Boo. We got the whole server here right now. Look at all of us. So many people. Food. That's my apples. I ain't giving those up. Cobble. I think the Windows 10. I know. This is, y'all are getting a rare sight, for real. That drop food. I need food because I'm almost out of food. I'll put my golden apples in there. Whatever. Diorite. Oh yeah. We need all these filled. Put my boat there. Oh no. Look at me, I'm delegating. Why am I delegating? I'm not the boss. We're all supposed to be working together, not, hey Ken, what do we do? Direct me, kid. Lead me, kid! All right. How about this? I keep asking you all. How about I make a poll and then we vote? Who y'all think's gonna win? Who is going to win the events? And publish. There you guys go. Oh, I need to make a furnace area now too. And then I need to get started on the crops area. Dun, dun, dun. No, I'm not. I'm not that much of a freaking control fee. Can you vote more than once?
Sharing all that love.
All that love. Hello, Alicia. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Alright, iron. Oh, we have plenty of iron. Alright, so I need to make a bunch of hoppers. Feel bad. I'm just in here crafting. Hey, stream. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ken from 𝐸𝐞𝐞𝐝 Gaming. I'm just crafting. The whole stream. Craft. Wait. Oh no, I need to make chests. No, not those. Chests. Lots of hoppers. Got furnaces. Watch it for an hour? Ah, so you've been lurking. That's fine. You're good. I love you, so it's okay. Yay, someone else on Xbox. Trust me, I wish you could play this on Xbox. This server. It's not open for everyone, Logan. I pick and choose, but right now we're kind of on lockdown because I've had several griefers over the course of 2 weeks. So, and they were top fan. They had to stay on this in the chat and hang out for a while. And I had to stop them from playing because of it. So, we're currently on lockdown until we come up with a better way to recruit right now. Bye, Logan. What's up? You want to play? Well, Logan, since you were nice enough to DM me earlier, man, DM me, bro. I think about it. But yeah, Matthew, those parameters to join the server, those have changed. I don't know what they are yet. Because, well, yeah. I can't break that. Hi, Sweet Pea. Wait, hello? You guys still there? Y'all still with me? Oh, I got you, man. Well, I mean, Logan, you kind of have a good, what do you call it? I guess background. I mean, you reached out to me with your amazing offer, so the best thing I can do is to pay back the favor. So yeah, man. After stream, I will add you. I will gladly add you. No problem at all. Ashley, how have you been feeling? Have you been having any morning pains or anything like that? Or when is your due date? I never asked you that. She's cowering with her fellow bedrockers. Well, Wanda, if we have too many people on Java, I'm going to be playing with Bedrock. If we have too many people playing on Java, because I think right now the count on Bedrock is 5, and we just have that many working on this base right now. I will have no choice but to play on Bedrock, because I'm not doing that. Hey, David, what's up, my man? Happy day to you, my friend. Ooh. Really, Ashley? Oh my. So you got some time. Let's get some barrels. So what I'm doing right now is I'm making a base of operations, David. So we can have plenty of a lot of things going at once. We at Bedrock ain't scared. I'll keep that in mind. I can't wait to see how this build off is going to go. This is going to be amazing. traitor, Java will still kick Ben Rocker's tail. Oh, awesome. Yep, you're absolutely right. Oh, that's what you should do. Ashley, have the baby in the front lawn, and that would be the perfect Halloween scare for everybody. I got it. Oh, you know what? I figured it out, y'all. You know who the griefer's been? Pixie has insurgents. She has insurgents to grief all of us on Java. That's what's going on. Day of, all this is going to be gone. Come on, it'll be fun, right? I'm just kidding. Luna looked over. Luna caught me the eye. So, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Sharing all that love.
Thank you, Franz.
Oh,
Franz!
Tenderside Gaming. Welcome
Muhammad,
to the family.
thank you very much for the follow, my man. I appreciate it. How are you doing tonight? So, sorry, Franz. It was a joke, Barbie. I have 2 kids. I know what that means. Luna is watching Netflix. Oh, honey, they're asking what you're binge watching on Netflix right now.
Legend of the White Snake.
She's binge. She's bought. Go ahead, say it again.
Legend of the White Snake. Chinese.
Legend of the White Snake. That is what Luna is binging. Pickle Girl, if you're there, that's what she's watching. Dawn, whatever. There's gonna be more of me. I don't know. Go watch it. I don't know. I think Pickle Girl's gone, but yeah. Yep. Got an 80s hair band. Pixie, I said the show, not you, honey. I'm just kidding you. Oh, mac and cheese sounds so good. How do you make your mac and cheese, Ashley? Ashley, when the baby gets here, though, you gotta let us know, honey. You have to let. Now you don't have to tell us like the day, like you're in labor and texting on the phone, going, "The baby's coming." You don't have to do that. Just keep us informed. We all care about you, love. Yeah, Wanda knows because Wanda was at my house. Y'all, Wanda was one of the people that were dancing in the video that I uploaded the other day. With chili, tortellini, red sauce with garlic knots. Oh my god! Y'all had all this amazing food. Y'all know what I had? A cucumber for dinner. You know, at daycare, one of the teachers there, she's the baby is due, I think due Thursday. So I told her what to do is just stand on the ground, put her feet shoulder width apart, and just start stomping the ground real hard, and while holding her nose and trying to sneeze. I told her that is how you have the baby. She looked at me with this look and said, "Ken, you're crazy." Just with a couple colorful words that I'm not going to mention on stream because we're family friendly here. Alright, so I need to make... I wish the search button was better. I need to make a blast furnace. Anybody remember the recipe for a blast furnace and a smoker off the top of your head? Male birthing advice. By the way, you guys, you didn't know, Let's Play, St. Jude Let's Play has sent me this glorious tumbler I will be using for my water beverage here. You know how many times Luna says that to me on a regular?
What?
That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works.
No. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works.
Yeah, that's what she said. Yeah. Three smooth stone, a furnace, and one smooth stone. Some of this. Redstone item. Iron. Thank you. Thank you, Dawn. Oh my. Look at y'all teaching me. I forgot how to make one for a while. So I need to cook stone. Flowers. Excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, I am Ken from 𝐸𝐤𝐤𝐿 Gaming. I hope you're having a beautiful evening. We are currently building up our base of operations where we're going to start doing our event on Saturday. I made chests. No, they're yeah, it's on the side of my desk over here. A minute, my dog's in. I'll be right back. Sorry. Yep. I am back. Wonder Woman! Is that how you say it? He said raising them has been awful. Let's see. Granite. Andesite. Dirt. Flowers. Oh my God. 6 kids? Jesus. Would you say furnace, Some iron. Oh. Okay. I messed up the recipe. So 1 second. Sorry, stream. I gotta check. Blast furnace. Oh, I gotta cook the stone. Wow, that is a lot of kids, Dawn. Oh my. You said 2 and done. Yeah, that's what we said. After 2, we're like, no. Because when we first got together, we eventually were like, yeah, we're gonna have 4 kids, you know? 4 kids gonna be fun, right? Well, after the first one came, that quickly went to 3. And then when Cece got here, we looked at each other and we're like, yeah, 1 boy and a girl? No, we're done. No. If we do that whole pregnancy thing again, nah, we're not doing it again. There's no if, there's no ands or buts there. Just no. I just have sisters. How many siblings you got, Matthew? Oh my, that had to have been a surprise. My mom. Let me do this way. I was a fun one. Let's see. Blast furnace. I need to make one for a smoker. I have. Okay, so not to blow y'all's brains, okay? I have 3 siblings on my mother's side. I have 2 siblings on my father's side. But my siblings are also my cousins. I need to make a smoker. 1 second. Sorry, guys. Hey, Franz! Franz! What's up, man? I need wood. Furnace. Simple enough. Wood and a furnace. Ooh. Yeah, y'all heard what I said. What she said, literally. No. Well, sorta. It's hard to explain. I mean, do y'all want to hear my story? My little smorgasbord of how my siblings are also my cousins. I don't mind sharing that part of my story. No, definitely wasn't an affair. What am I messing up? I got the wood. What's wrong? Wood? Oh, I need wood, not the logs. And a furnace. No, not an option. Although sometimes I wish my mom looked at me and was like, yeah, I wish, but no. Okay, so my mother and my father had me, okay? My mother and my father had me. They realized they were not in love, and they separated. Through not so beautiful terms, if I do say so myself. And he went and married my mother's youngest sister and had 2 kids.
Thanks for following Androsite Gaming. Welcome to the family.
It's Luigi! Benjax, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Ain't nothing better looking up, seeing the chest and the sun beaming down on my face. So yeah, that's the shortened version that I'm willing to share publicly. So, with that said, my mom married someone else and had 3 kids. So on my father's side, my 2 siblings are also my cousins. And on my mom's side, how does Charles and them become my cousins too? We'll figure that out after stream. I don't want to bug Luna when I'm over a movie.
Sharing all that.
Luigi,
love.
thank you for the freaking share, man. How you doing, bro? It's been so long. How are you? Alright, let's do some redstone. Not doing none of this mess here. Look at this. Yeah, I know what we're doing here. Am I building another house, Franz? Franz, I am building our little base of operations for when we do this build-off this weekend. That is what I'm doing. And everybody on the server right now is kind of helping the cause right now. A lot of schooling. Well, that's good, man. As long as you're in school doing your thing. All that matters. So how have you been? Where have you been? What's been going on with you? It's like you were raised out of the grave. It's like, hey, she's alive. Redstone. We don't have enough redstone. Never go underground without a bucket. Bye, Luigi. You're good, Vanessa. We still love you. Oh, I love mining. Mining's my thing. 6, 9, 12. H2 elevator? 7. Go. Boo. Darn. I like this song too. The song is pretty.
Thanks for following Kendra Gaming.
Ooh.
Welcome to the family.
Adrian, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh my. So Luigi, how's school been, man? Yeah. What's up, Jeremiah? So you play on console, huh? It's Miss TV, the Miz. That's good though, man. It's good that you like going to school. Yeah, I kind of wish that too. For console, because that means to be for Bedrock too, and I would love that. Love that. Tell you what, when you've had a bad day, I think so. My neighbor is a teacher, and yeah, they do cursive. Remember, Matthew, Luigi is in the Philippines, so teaching there is different than here in America, dude. I don't have a... Here, just put some, that's Kool-Aid in it. Thank you. Thank you, honey.
Stuff's better when it's fresh.
Yes, Vanessa, that's exactly what we're doing. I'm down here mining for stuff. Barbie, you got... Okay. So there's 2 servers. There's Java, and there's Bedrock. I'm on Java. I was on Bedrock all last week. So what we're doing is preparing for our event. That is what we are doing. Whoa. I think I found ocean. I think. I think exactly what I found. I'm at level 10. Remember, I'm not just going for diamonds though, Matthew. I was down here really to get obsidian so we can make a portal. So then people can come to and from here easily. But my kind of idea, and we don't just use our actual personal resources. We use this as a hub for all of us to, like when we start doing build-off events once a month. By the way, Shim, if I didn't tell you all this, once a month, that didn't sound good. But once a month, we are going to do a build-off or some kind of event between the servers. That is what we're going to do. Or like a teacher workday, Luigi? Luigi? Apple. And I'll put this in.
Thanks for following Androsite Gaming.
Toyna, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. How are you tonight? No, probably won't be parkour. It does take forever, Aya. It really does. Do we even have any flint? I don't think we have flint. Cobblestone. La 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 la. Andesite. Right. Granite. I just don't care for parkour courses. I don't like them. Let's see where we show up in the nether. Here we go. Wow. Interesting. Aw, man. I gotta fix the portal. Dadgummit. It ported me to spawn. Yeah. Ditzer made this, by the way. He made a lighthouse and a house over here. Ditzer made it all on his own. He's such a cool guy. Didn't that look cool? Hey Chloe, how are you? What's that mean? That means I gotta make another nether portal that connects us to this portal over here. Chloe, how are you, love? It's been a while. How have you been? Saw this from the place, so over that way. I should have brought a boat. I should have done a lot of things. What chords did I say they were at? Let's see, what is it? Make it 4120. I gotta go this way. Well, stream, we're swimming. I'm doing good, Chloe. How are you? It's been a hot minute, love. How are you? Well, I'm glad Michelle brought all that lava. I'm going to use it and fix the nether. Yes, I need the refreshing swim. I stink. You know Minecraft characters stink? I wouldn't necessarily say my brothers, but yeah, they play from time to time. No, Alan, no, he does not. Vinny does. He should be participating this weekend in the build-off. Alan doesn't really come around anymore. Last time I talked to Alan was a couple months ago. He's kind of doing his own thing now, so. Meh. I can't see it right now, Chloe. I am streaming, so I'll check that out later, honey. Healthy snacks? Of course! It's kettle corn. Alright, so let me get this lava. Alright, love you, Luigi. I haven't forgot about you, my man. You take care of yourself. So we're gonna mine this and go. Yeah, I miss pranking his house too. Whatever. It's all good. Whoa, what? That wasn't stupid. Wow. Yes, Chloe, I will. I promise. For Java, yes. This is where we will be building at for our event, Amanda. Now, for Bedrock, that's up to the Pixie and y'all. Now, if Bedrock substantially outnumbers Bedrock, I will be building with you all. dirt. Bring some dirt with me. Alright, make another calculator up. Let's see. Another calculator. This one. Alright. So let's see. 549. And then negative 22. Okay. Why, Vanessa? Outstanding, Chloe. Oh, I gotta put this away. Did all that for nothing. Tools. Dirt. Alright, so I guess I will start working on getting redstone. Vanessa. Alright, so I am gonna go back down in here and try to find some redstone. Find enough redstone so we can make a crop farm. Crops farm. That's off symmetrical, but I'm gonna ignore it for now. Here, mobs. This way. Oh, look at that! I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm bad. Ooh, that's creepy. There's lava. Come on, give me a spawner or something. Come on. Or nothing. That's fine. Play epic dungeon music. Oh yeah. Ooh. What's up, Devin? That's good, Devin. I'm glad. That's very good, Devin. Have you died yet? After the event, I'm gonna be doing the same thing. For the week after the event, like the whole week, I'm gonna be doing a hardcore run. It's okay, Vanessa. I still love you. It's all good. I've seen a lot of people starting up hardcore maps here recently. Well, I guess this went from just mining and getting everything to... Alright, Ellie. Good luck, Pickle Girl. Have a good time. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, let me go ahead and just put this out there. Are you in need of would you like to host a server, but you don't have that much money to, you don't want to pay $20, $30, $40 a month to host a server? If you are needing a server host, but don't have that much money, if you want to host a server for... Hold on. Put it in this. But if you are currently looking for a server server host that's very inexpensive, the link in the pinned comment of the description of the video has a link to a great server host, and they also do cloud hosting. They do servers for Minecraft, Rust, and Garry's Mod at the moment, and that library is going to be slowly increasing. Just make sure you use the code KENDRASITE when you go to do your purchase. You'll get 15% off. What? Why? Wait. Why do you... So mob griefing and all that is off, Devin? Really? Am I seeing that right? You're running a server. So it lets you respawn on a hardcore map. And you have mob griefing turned off. Oh. Okay. You made it sound like you had it turned off. I'm like, what? Yeah, you gotta better explain that, man. Because I'm sitting there I'm going to say, like... This way. Uh-oh. Y'all think Ken's lost. Well, I mean, keep inventory as a default. Hey, Bree! Oh, you think Java's gonna win, huh, honey? Yes, you do! Welcome back. How are you? We're gonna mine. We're gonna mine the rest of this. Because guess what, stream? I don't remember how to get out of here. I'm lost. All my server mates are up there, so I can't be too terribly lost. Bree says, I don't think it's gonna be a tie. Good. I found that earlier. So, Devin, did I hear that right? Your server lets you respawn? If it lets you respawn, then it's not a hardcore map. It's just a hard server. Not to be negative on that, but you can't really play a hardcore server if you can respawn. That's counter... That defeats the entire purpose of having a hardcore map. Oh, hi there. Hi there. Hello there. I hear zombies. You shouldn't call it a hardcore map, Devin. I just lit this way, though. I bet there's a spawner here. What do y'all want to bet? It's got to be here somewhere. What do y'all think? You think there's a spawner here? So it's not hardcore then. Yeah, you're on just a regular survival map. Now, hardcore, if you died, you're dead. You can't get back on. When you do, it'll just let you play on spectator mode. That's it. Where is that? This way? Hey, Lean. Outstanding, Dustin. Tell your 7-year-old that is the best decision you could ever make. We're gonna have to check that area in a minute.
So much.
Jacob! 𝐬𝐞𝐞𝐝, my man. Thank you for supporting again for another 2 months, or for this your second month. Appreciate it. All right, take it easy, Devin. Have a good one. Your cat's in the sink. Am I playing with shaders, Isaac? Yes, I have shaders on. Support does automatically re-up. It re-ups when like you hit your 30 days. So it automatically re-up. It re-up, and if you're on stream, it'll do it on stream. If that makes sense. We're gonna have to head back up soon. Zombies are getting strong. Zombie noises. It's this way then. I hear it. I know y'all hear it. Up here? And this way. Aha. Spawner? No, just really. Man. All excited, like, oh, it's a spawner. It's not a spawner. Free hugs for you, Chloe. Chloe, the last time I talked to you, you were going on vacation, and you just disappeared forever. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! What is... When fire aspect betrays you. What is going on here? Did y'all see that? Thank you, Lean. Come on, give me a spawner. Come on. It's okay, Chloe. Things happen. Life moves on. It's all good. I wasn't calling you out. I was just saying. Okay, so I circled around this. Let's pillage its resources. I'm literally right below my team. Congratulations, Bree. Hey, Bree, it's not cooked. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I'm completely lost in it. So, yay. All right, Dustin, man. Thank you for coming by and saying, hey, love you, bro. Have a good night. Take it easy. And I'll see you next time. Ooh, yeah, we're not going that way. Bye, Dustin. Bye. Oh, no, 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 no! That's not nice. Yeah, that's a lot of zombies. Too many zombies. Up. Hey, Stuart. All right, so Saturday is our build-off. We have 2 servers we run. There's Java Edition and there's Bedrock Edition. And the event is a gigantic... Janeline, thank you for the follow. So the event is we're having Bedrock, the Bedrock community and the Java community, and a big old build-off. For 3 hours. Each community server will be building a thing. I haven't given the topic of it yet, that way nobody gets a head start. But right now we're all building kind of like a temporary base so we can fill up all the chests. So when the event starts, all our materials are there and ready to go. But yeah, our event is a build-off between the 2 servers. That is the event. So we're preparing all week for this. But how are you, Stuart? Welcome to the 𝐸𝐞𝐞𝐝 Gaming stream, bro. We literally need everything. Yep, thank you, Stuart. Have a good one, man. If you're leaving. Yep, we need everything. We need iron, we need diamonds, redstone blocks, obsidian. Is there a messenger? Yeah, we have Discord. If you click the description of this stream, you can see the link to our public Discord. Bree, our servers are kind of on lockdown at the moment. Oh wow, I need to get home. I need to dump all this stuff before I end up dying. So let me do this the 𝐸𝐞𝐞𝐝 way. Hey, Devin. Aww. I love you too, Devin. How you doing tonight, man? Come on, we gotta get up to the surface. Dump all this stuff. We're at level 38, by the way. I know it's dark. Oh no! Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's so bad. Is my brightness up? My brightness is up. I fell through a mine shaft into a ravine. Where are we at? 35? Yeah, we need to mark this. Devin, I'm doing fantastic, bro. That is not something I thought I would mine into. A freaking a ravine with a mine shaft. The 𝐸𝐞𝐝𝐝 way is building a stairway going up, but I fell in a ravine. Yeah, I saw the creeper, Amanda. Oh, hello. Daylight! Okay. I need like a support group after that. On a book? No, you can't. You should, Stuart. You should play Minecraft, man. There's so much to do in Minecraft. Alright, so let me go over here. Let me organize everything. Iron, gold, iron. Stone. Coal. So, lapis. I know this is tedious, y'all, but we gotta do it. We gotta keep everything sorted nice and clean. Mob drops. And I think tomorrow what we'll do is we're going to go explore that mine shaft down there and see if we can get any cool goodies out of it. I know we're preparing for this event, but you know, get some ender eyes. You could do some cool stuff with ender eyes. Oh yeah, I have enders and things like that if you want to put them in a like a item frame or something. That right? Sight. Food. Oh, that's gross. Granite, cobble, gravel. Okay, it's everything. Alrighty, I know, Bree. I know. Hey, Jaden, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream, my man. What is with your new nickname? What is your new nickname? What nickname is that, Bree? I'm confused. So, stream, this is kind of our big base of operations. Like, whenever we have server events from here on, it will be at this building. And we're going to expand from this point on. From this building. I'm doing great, Jaden. It's a pleasure to see you, man. I'm glad you're here. Everybody, welcome Jaden to the chat. Everybody say, welcome, Jaden. And any emojis that follow. Alright. That's my horse. Egg curd? Oh, yeah. Because you and Kelsey are like the perfect dynamic duo about food. See them. Go! Sleep! Sleep! Please! There it goes. 10:23. I'm from the UK, but in Japan for 2 weeks. Oh man. Yeah. I'm a big modded person myself. I streamed Minecraft modded for a whole year. And by the way, stream, just to let you all know, as of yesterday, I officially retired our modded server. A lot of you all, I think, met me when I first started that map a year and some change ago. As of Sunday night, I officially retired it. You will not see that map ever again. It's gone. However, I'm going to be working on making a video as a kind of way to say goodbye to the server that kind of brought us all together in stream. I met half my stream community there. I met some good people there. It's going to be a very emotional send-off because I met a lot of people there. And now it's gone. The server, on hindsight, that means the server just got way too unstable. I didn't configure it properly or anything like that, so it was my fault. Hey, whoever, never mind. I'll talk about that later. Here comes everybody in their commands. Gotta make this. Whoa, hello. By the way, stream's about to end, but I just wanted to let you all know, if you all are in need of a server to host Minecraft, whether it be Java, if you play Gary's Mod or you need a server, or you play Rust and play a server, or you just need some basic cloud hosting or advanced cloud hosting, if you look in the pinned description of the video, there is a link. It's a company called Primed Hosting. They are absolutely phenomenal, and you cannot beat their prices. Their price is just too good to beat. I mean, 8 gigs of RAM for a vanilla or modded server for you and your friends, or if you want to make a vanilla server and make it public for a lot of people to connect to, Primed Hosting is where to go to do it. Their prices are amazing. I think it's like $10. And if you use the code in there use the code 𝐸𝐞𝐞𝐝, you will save 50% off on your purchase. Not only does it help me, it helps you as well. So if y'all want to host a server, Java only right now, there's the link to do it. You like this? You like this tune, Alicia? I did too. Yes, Jacob. It's the Jacob from down under. It's my Australian buddy. How are you, man? Stone. Dirt. Granite. Diamond. We're not leaving yet. Hold on. I need to wait. Stomp. Bedrock. The primary things we need: red, another rack, another brick, terracotta, concrete, dirt, bricks. Those emerald, diamond, gold, iron, all that. Alright, stream. I'm 𝐸𝐞𝐞𝐝, bro. Ken from 𝐸𝐞𝐞𝐝 Gaming. So, stream, I hate to do this to y'all. We've hit the end of the stream. It's 9:30. It's time for me to go night-night. It's time for everybody to go head off to bed. But before we go, how about we go make a streamer really happy? I think I'm in a mood to make someone's night. So, hold on just a minute. Let's go find a streamer for me to send y'all to. Who's that? Alright, y'all, when y'all get to the streamer, make sure you let them know, say 𝐸𝐞𝐞𝐝 Gaming sends his regards. Alright, y'all have a good night. Y'all have a good night, y'all. Bow, 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 bow. Da, 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 da. da.